This is Alex the Rebel, and we off script. Welcome to Off Script. I'm your host, Alex the Rebel, and I don't know about you, but I feel the love. There's like love in the air. Something special is happening very soon. That's right. This is your Valentine episode. Call me cliche or whatever, but I love love, right? And I love romantic comedy movies, which I call them chick flicks, from the bottom of my heart. It's a very dear name that I just love calling them chick flicks. It's funny. And the thing about chick flicks are that, they're catered to women, right? People think, oh, this is only for women. But no, not only for women, for men too. Men that love, men that has heart, men that love a little like cheesiness sometimes. It's one of those things that it just gets you. I don't know about you, but it does for me. I thoroughly enjoy it. And I love watching love movies. And because of that, I decided to give you two recommendations because you know what? Everybody knows the big ones, right? We got, you know, Titanic, When Harry Met Sally. Titanic, I don't know if a lot of people would call, but it's an epic love rom com. Maybe not rom com. That's just rom. But forget that. Forget Titanic. But you got, you know, When Harry Met Sally. You got 13 going on 30. You got your pretty women. You have Clueless. You got classics like She's All That and Grease. And I would assume it's all about Eve. I haven't seen that one there. That's on my list, so. But there's so many, right? Like you've got Mail, Sleepless in Seattle. You got so many movies. But all of these movies are so like known, right? So I'm gonna talk about two movies. One movie that is really known, one movie that I don't know if you know, but one of them is like, even though it's very popular and it has like gotten Oscar nomination, the crazy thing is like a lot of people have not seen it. And a lot of people only seen it once and they didn't like it, but they're wrong. So I think you should watch it again. And then the second movie, I never hear about it. Like seriously, it's so bad that I seen this movie when it came out and I loved it. Never saw it again. I forgot about it. So I want to talk about some of the similarities of these movies. So I'm a creative person, right? I love to create. I love making music. I love the idea of writing a book, even though I haven't yet. But just creating that. I love creating podcasts, right? I love creating, I wish I could draw. That would be great. But, I just love the idea of creating something that's yours and seeing it come alive, like becoming a thing. It's like awesome. So in both of these movies, it's about the creative life, right? Like it's about, some of them is about chasing your dreams, following your passions, trying to create what you believe you're meant to create. Like you were born to do this, okay? So the first movie is called La La Land. All right, so this one I know is popular, but I know people that haven't seen it. Seriously. And that's a crime because this movie is a masterpiece. First of all, the cinematography is great. I don't even like musicals, and the music in this is great. Catchy, awesome. Poppy, just great all around. Damien Chazelle, he directed this. He also did Whiplash. I wouldn't say to put this on a date with your significant other because Whiplash is very intense. I'm a drummer and yeah, it's really intense. It has a lot of anxiety, so it's not quite that. La La Land is about two people, a guy named Sebastian played by Ryan Gosling and the girl named Mia played by Emma Stone. So Ryan Gosling's character is a jazz musician and he has aspirations and dreams to do something with that. I don't want to spoil it, but he's a jazz musician. I told you a lot already. Passionate about jazz music. He's a piano player, and he's super passionate about doing something with this music work of his that he wants to create. He wants to build something out of this. And then you got Emma's character, Mia, that she's an actress. So they're both in Hollywood. This is where they meet. The great thing about this is like it's beautifully shot. It's shot in L.A. Hollywood, and it does have a reminiscent feel of old Hollywood. You know, the colors are vibrant. Like, dude, the costume design is great. Like, I love the set design and everything in this movie is impeccable. Like, I'm watching this movie, I'm smiling the whole time. It's great. It's great. It's like those kind of movies that just hits me, man. It's just gonna get me every time, and it's phenomenal. Like, you have to watch it, please. It's if you see this before Valentine's Day, perfect. Watch it. You enjoy it. Grab some popcorn, some like you know, chocolate and stuff. Coke Zero or Coke. Pepsi, no, don't do Pepsi. I'm joking. If you want Pepsi, fine. But I'm just telling you, Coke is better. Coke, if you want to advertise me, you know what I'm saying? I'm willing to listen to you. So let's do something together. I think it will be a great match. I love Coke Zero. So I mean, I'll be a spokesperson. Anyways, besides the point, just watch this movie is great. Okay, if you love musicals, you love this movie. If you don't like musicals, you love this movie. You know why? I don't like musicals. I know a lot of people that don't like musicals really, and they love this movie. So I mean, I think that's like really, really a legit reason to watch because Alex the Rebel said for you to watch it, and he gives great recommendations. And this is a great movie. Like I could stand on 10 toes and say this is a great movie. And if you don't like it, you're wrong. So just watch. Yeah. So just watch it, please. Just enjoy it, and you'll thank me later. On to the next movie. Now this movie again, I forgot about it. I don't know why I forgot about it because there's two mega stars in this movie as well. But it was one of those that like you go on your list. I bet you if I go on Letterbox and I put like rom coms or like chick flicks, and let's say I pick five, I bet you money that I might find it in one. Maybe I'm not even sure about that. That's how underrated this movie is. Okay, this movie is 2007. Music and lyrics. It stars Hugh Grant and then Drew Barrymore. Now, for those of you who know, I mean, Drew Barrymore is a veteran in these like chick flicks, in these rom coms. She's fantastic in these movies. And I'm gonna tell you something. This is one of my favorite roles of hers. I know that's saying a lot because she has some great roles. I mean, E.T. killed it. But this movie is so funny. Like I watched it just recently. Me and my wife, we laughed basically through the whole movie. It was so good, like so good. I was so happy watching this movie. So it's about this guy, Alex, played by Hugh Grant. He's an '80s icon. So I mean, right there, if you love '80s music and especially the '80s cheesy music, this is right in your lane. It's amazing. I don't care what anybody says. Pop Goes My Heart is a banger. You should listen to it. It's so good. But he's an '80s icon, and just like these '80s bands and a lot of these bands that they leave and they die out. Now he's doing like in the current day amusement park, your little, high school reunion kind of deal, and it's cool. I'm not gonna lie. Like I wish, like Coldplay, they've been out already. They've been like over 20 years. They're still not small. Cause I would love to like like go at a show and then like high five Chris Martin. That'd be dope. I don't think that's gonna happen because you know what? They're such a good band. They're gonna be like the Rolling Stones and U2. That they're just gonna keep touring to the end of time, and they're gonna keep selling stadiums. This is what I hate about loving such a popular band because I'm almost anti that, but I love them so much and they're so popular, and I hate that. I really do. But anyways, on to the next. This is more like Tears for Fear or like you know Flock of Eagles. You know what I'm saying? Like Duran Duran. like those guys. That's kind of what Alex is playing, like one of those guys, and it's just fun. Then you got Sophie, played by Drew Barrymore, and she's the lyricist, and so basically he's an '80s icon. He has this opportunity to write a new song with a really big up and comer. Like, man, this is gonna age me because I'm trying to think. Like, I guess Taylor Swift. I was gonna say Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera, and I'm like, wait, they're not even famous anymore. So I was thinking, yeah, Taylor Swift is popular still, right? I think she's still popular. She just came out of that tour. But anyways, like Taylor Swift, but Taylor Swift coming up, not now because she's like a vet now. I don't know who's coming up now. I have no idea. I'm literally trying to think of an up and comer like girl singer, but whatever. Think Taylor Swift. Again, I don't think Taylor Swift is a good example either because she writes and plays her music literally like a Britney Spears. Think Britney Spears when she was coming up. So he wants to have this opportunity to write a song for her so that she can perform it. But the thing is, he needs help. That's all I'll say. So Sophie is there, and yeah, help. But I'm gonna tell you, it is very funny. It has all the cheesiness, but in the right way. Yeah, because there are cheesiness wrong way. But I think this is cheesy in the right way. And I I'm a huge fan of Hugh Grant. He's like a grumpy guy in real life, and I'm like a grumpy guy in real life. I mean, you see me smiling, but I'm a grumpy guy. Just ask the people that know me. You know what I mean? I have like when I'm not smiling or when I'm not talking, I have that face that I look angry all the time, even though I'm not. So people think I'm mad a lot. I try to smile more often now because I don't want people to think I'm upset because I'm not. I'm happy. Anyways, this is a great chemistry between all of these casts. Like Emma Stone and Ryan Gosling, their chemistry is incredible. Like it is more of an like La La Land is more of an epic movie. The cinematography is big. The scale is bigger. You know what I mean? Like you could tell he was like ambitious making this film because it hits on all of it. It's masterpiece. Music and lyrics is more. I'm not gonna compare it again because the scale's different. But it's so cute. It's so funny. It's so warm. And again, if you're a nostalgic guy like me, oh my goodness, like right up your alley. Like this is gonna be perfect for you. You're gonna love this movie. Okay, so both of these movies are great popcorn movies. One is, again, sillier, funnier, not as ambitious in the cinematography. Like they're not trying to like change the game on this movie, but this movie slaps. Dog. It's so good. Do the kids still say slap? Trying to be hip. Banger, I think is still there. But this movie dope. Let's go with one of my old lingos. You know what I'm saying? This movie is dope. It's funny. It's heartwarming. You love it. And then La La Land is ambitious. It does very creative things. The set design, the bold colors. I mean, dude. Oh, La La Land is such a beautiful movie to watch. And to listen to and to experience LA, especially if you live out here in LA, you're like, this is cool. Cause it gives that it gives that old Hollywood feel. You just can't get that in a lot of movies. And this movie gives you a lot of that in the modern taste, modern way. And then you got music and lyrics that giving you nostalgia in the sense of those 90s and early 2000 movies like that you really love or that I really love. So yeah. So if if you're thinking about what movie to watch, these are two great movies to watch with your significant other on Valentine's Day, right? And you know what? And if you're single, these movies are great to watch because then you'll be like, you know what? These movies I have in my back pocket. So when I do find my future spouse, I will be like, hey, we're gonna watch these movies because Alex the Rebel recommended these, and when Alex the Rebel recommends a movie, it's a must watch because it is a pick, great pick. So enjoy your Valentine, go out, do dinner, whatever you guys gonna do, and then when it's time for the movie, put on La La Land or music and lyrics, and you will be happy, and then you will like thank me later because these were great recommendations by yours truly. So may love continue to build in your guys' lives. I don't know what that means. But happy Valentine's Day. Go watch these movies. Let me know what you think. And you know what? Hit me up and let me know some movies of rom com chick flick movies that are like underrated. You know what I'm saying? Underwatched. Like like music and lyrics. Because I want to watch them. I love these kind of movies. Hit me with it. Rebel out.